Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel where we promote and appreciate American culture through physical media. I basically collect Blu-rays, DVDs, CDs, um, and today I got some packages in the mail. I believe they're Blu-rays, could be DVDs. It's been a while, so let's see what we got. I'm ready to open these bad boys up and share them with you. Let's see what I got. This first package. Got a couple DVDs in here. All right. Oh, okay. So one is an upgrade, and one is new to my collection. So the upgrade, one of my favorite movies from the '80s. Great. It's just a classic '80s movie. The Goonies. Love the Goonies. I have it on DVD, so I had to upgrade to Blu-ray. Just a great, fun movie. I think anybody who grew up in the '80s watched this and loved it. It might not be on their favorite list, but they definitely enjoyed it. It was, especially during that era. And the cast was great. Great cast of kids. You got Corey Feldman, Sean Astin. What's this guy's name? I don't know. He's grown into become a pretty big actor. But anyway, great story. You got Data, you got Chunk. Yeah, it's just a great movie. The adventure is phenomenal. Kids going on a treasure hunt. And it's fun. Like I said, man, classic '80s brings me back to that time so much. I remember, after watching this, like, me and some friends, like, trying to draw a treasure map. We drew our own treasure map and then tried to go on an adventure to find the treasure, even though we already knew where it was because we drew the treasure map. But that's how much fun it was. So it's a thoroughly enjoyable movie. Would love to watch it with my kids one day. So that's why I got it, and definitely glad I got it in my collection. Goonies on Blu-ray. Next movie is an early '80s movie, but it's an '80s movie, a thriller, maybe a horror movie. I haven't seen it since I was a kid. Stars a great Kurt Russell, and it's one of a collection of John Carpenter's movies, and it is The Thing. I really want to watch this. Like I said, I haven't seen it since I was a kid. I remember it being a big movie when I was a kid in the '80s. Everybody, there might be like a cult following for this. A lot of people love it, think it's a great movie. So I can't wait to watch it. Like I said, I haven't seen it since I was a kid, so I'm not even gonna lie and act like it's one of my favorites. I'm looking forward to it because I think it is going to be good, and I think I'm going to enjoy it as an adult even more. I remember watching as a kid, being scared. Like a lot of movies that scared me. So this is gonna be interesting. I'm not like a collector where I got to get all John Carpenter movies. I got to get all these movies. I got to get all Kurt Russell movies. But I am getting a lot of John Carpenter movies because he had a lot of big movies in the '80s. And a lot of Kurt Russell movies too. They kind of have a few together. So again, I'm not on the hunt for specifically John Carpenter movies, but they just happen to be, like I said, in my nostalgic area, and I'm picking them up. So yeah, I can't wait to watch this, The Thing. It's going to be awesome. I'm excited. Let's see. That was that package. Now I got another one. This looks like Amazon. I don't know what I got. I don't even know if this is a movie, to be honest. Oh, it is. There's two of them. All right. Awesome. Ooh, these are dope. This is dope. Classic '80s. One of my all-time favorite movies. But yeah, let me get to this classic '80s. Great. Oh, all right, check it out. Classic '80s movie. Enter the Ninja. anytime I do movies like this, I always say the 80s, man, especially for kids, like there was three things that we loved. It was ninjas, um, army movies, and damn, what was the other one? Alien movies. Those three things were huge in the 80s. Ninja, kung fu, um, like I said, army movies and alien movies. Enter the Ninja was definitely one. It was a big movie for me and my friend. We always watched this. Love ninjas, man. I used to have ninja stars, you know, hanging on my wall. So this is definitely a throwback, definitely nostalgic for me, and I can't wait to watch this. I don't remember the premise, to be honest with you. I do remember watching it a lot, and this is a series, so I think there's Return of the Ninja is part 2, and then the Ninja 3. I think it's just called the Ninja 3. So there's a couple more, but definitely wanted the original. And I remember my friend, he was all into it. He knew who the ninja was, or who was like, doing all the stunts. I think his name was Shogasaki. Yeah, Shogasaki. He used to love him. Yo, Shogasaki's in it. So yeah, man, I can't wait to watch this. This is definitely going to bring back some memories. And maybe I'll get the other two going forward. But this is dope. It's got a slip cover. Released by Kino Lorber. Kino Lorber. They're a pretty big boutique for the big collectors. Again, I don't really collect by the boutique. Maybe I should. I don't know. Like I said, I just want stuff in my collection for nostalgic value and entertainment. And Enter the Ninja. Glad I got it. Can't wait to watch that. Next movie, like I said, is one of my favorites, and it stars two of the great comedic actors of all time, Steve Martin and John Candy, and the movie is Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Oh man, this is dope. It's got the Blu-ray and the DVD, and classic John Hughes film. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Great holiday movie. They're trying to get home for Thanksgiving, and one thing gets canceled. The plane trip gets canceled. Next thing you know, they're teaming up to try to get home, and they try everything: trains, cars, any way to get home, and they just run into all kinds of mishaps and obstacles. And they're a great team together. Great comedic team. I was waiting. Like, I have this on DVD. No, actually, I don't have it on DVD. I don't have it at all. I was waiting to get it because there's a version, and I think it's on the 4K version, but I don't think the 4K version comes with the Blu-ray, from my understanding. But anyway, I think the 4K version has a lot of the deleted scenes, and that's what I wanted. I wanted the deleted scenes because there's some really good scenes. There's really a really good scene with John Candy and Steve Martin in the diner, which got cut out for some reason. But John Candy kind of goes into explaining his character's backstory, and then you get a better understanding of why he is the way he is, and the sentimental ending of the movie means a little more. So I really did want that version. And maybe one day I will splurge for it. But for now, I just wanted it in my collection. So got the Blu-ray. Holidays are coming up soon, even though it's summer right now. But definitely, one of my favorite holiday movies. Love these guys together. It's great comedy. And I'm super, super excited that I got it in my collection. So those are my movies for today. And thank you for joining me. And until next time, God bless America.